Hello Gemini, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is your mid-month reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. I will use this time the zodiac or the horoscope spread, combining astrology and tarot together, and give you a little bit of everything here, from finances, home, of course, love, career. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. These are general readings. They may not resonate with all of you. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. All right, let's see, Gemini, mid-month reading from the first house through the 12th. What are the opportunities? What's coming in? How are things unfolding for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. What is important, please? One more from the first house through the 12th. All right, the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. You're going to receive something here that it will give you peace of mind. Or you've been thinking like planning something here. It can be a business offer. It can be that you're waiting to receive some money or to contact someone. You have this idea, but it feels like there's some type of recovery here financially or when it comes to a person. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like it might be something commitment-wise, but it's steady, it's reliable, it's practical. We had the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Swords there and the Queen of Pentacles. So these energies, though again, that Four of Swords is just kind of mostly analytical here. It's like a Libra energy. I am getting that there's something that you feel like it's going to come towards you, that is going to, or an offer of commitment, as I mentioned, or something stable here that gives you some type of relief. All right, here we have also the Six of Cups, which for some of you, this might be in touch with someone you know, or for others, again, you're planning here something that will give you this emotional support and harmony. It might be revisiting a place. It might be you guys had reunion in the last reading that I did for you, the next 7 days reading. So it's nice. Sun in Scorpio, by the way, with the Six of Cups. Whatever it is that finally you have been waiting for, or you've been trying to find a way to go to something that feels like a known joy. The plans are coming here in an abundant way. You feel like you are going to receive something and it's going to make you happy. It might be a message here from a friend for some of you, an invitation that makes you happy. All right, so let's see. This is beautiful. I look at the first house always as how you're going to see everything, how you're going to behave. And it feels like or an offer of love or your heart is open. This is like a gift from the divine. All the aces, all the opportunities, it's being presented. You might be feeling like, I'm in a way ready to open up, or whoever is coming towards you, with this love offer or, emotional support. It feels pure. That's how it feels, like transformative and pure, and in your beginning and you start type of energy. All right, I also like here, if you are concerned about your security, your money, what you're doing here, you have a talent, you have a skill, there's improvement. Some of you may be focusing a lot here on maintaining, when it comes to your budget. Remember, as I mentioned, what it is here that you're recovering, that relief. I'm sorry if I'm repeating, it's just I'm trying to bring this together so I don't create confusion. So the Eight of Pentacles coming in from whatever that offer is, look at how focused the person is here. It's not something that is going to happen fast, but improvement is coming in. You are hard at work here. You're focusing on the small, even, details type of situation, because again, you're looking at what you need to build in the future. But improvement and work and talents here and skills that you feel like you want to focus on. Definitely a financial improvement, but it's not going to come here just fast and quick. Pay attention to details. All right, so Some of you, of course, as I mentioned, Neptune is creating a little bit here of confusion, but in the third house, the moon, I feel like you had the moon also in one of the readings that I've mentioned. This comes as otherworldly to me in this particular one. The moon is coming as fantasy, is coming as delving into the unseen or the unknown. So you might, when it comes to your thoughts, your environment here, it might be that there's something here that feels unreachable, hidden. You might be like in the dreamland kind of situation, imagination. Remember, there's something that has also strong roots from the past with this. It is a major arcana. It might be telling you beware, not though again, you don't ignore the moon, because it's important for us to kind of understand that inner world, get in touch with our imagination, with our subconscious, but also because this is your house. It's a Gemini house, which is about learning and, communication and facts. And with the moon, there might be like things that are coming towards you are not clear. Not everything, I want to say not everything is as it appears. All right, the Nine of Cups. I really love the Nine of Cups. How is it coming in? Because it's especially I love it in this house, the fourth house, because literally this house is hidden treasure here. How is this all going to unfold? I feel like whatever it is that you're trying here to kind of create this fantasy, this dream, is going to become true here. It feels like you're going to discover something that fulfills you. It might be about family. It might be here when it comes to roots. It's telling you will discover some type of, I said this to Aries, by the way, you're going to strike gold. So that's how it feels like, some hidden treasure, emotional satisfaction that has to do here with family, emotional security, property, going back here or visiting a place with the Six of Cups that I mentioned that truly helps you. You might be that your emotions here and your feelings are all about something that has strong roots. Now, for some of you, especially if you have also Cancer in your chart, you might be feeling this more. Something about family, roots, nostalgia, but it's telling you you're going to find happiness, or this is where you want to go. This emotional satisfaction. And it's actually related to coins. Though we have here also water, it's related to the whatever the financial stability that is coming in, or freedom, is because of family or an emotional attachment here. Wow, you're getting both the good nines here. The Nine of Pentacles is in the fifth house. Now this is interesting, guys, because this house is the house of romance. It can be love affairs, it can be who you are attracted to. Also for some of you, your creativity, hobbies, children. The Nine of Pentacles, to me, not necessarily that someone does not want commitment, but it's like what it is here that satisfies me. That's how I see the Nine of Pentacles. If it's going to be regarding a person here, or dating, again, you look at what it is individually here that this person is bringing towards you. Not just needs, wants. Someone feels like I'm well even by myself. Some of you, though there's this opportunity of a new love, you might be feeling like I'm not going to sacrifice here unless I know that someone adds to my life. That's how I see this. It's preemperance, is desire, physical satisfaction here, luxurious type of energy. But in the end, the Nine of Pentacles does not want to sacrifice things here. So for some of you, you might be feeling like, first, I need to like focus on myself here. All right, so I also like so much here the Temperance in the sixth house. And I'm going to bring this all together and see why the Nine of Pentacles is coming in. Why do I like the Temperance in the sixth house? This house is when it comes to work, when it comes to how we take care of ourselves, healthy habits overall here. And the Temperance is moderation. You will balance here or moderate your life, where you won't go to extreme or work hard. For some of you, I said again, you're focusing here on your tangible assets, but how you're going to like your daily life and routine here and work, it's going to be like this nice balance. It might be telling you moderation is going to be important, especially because again, there's these nines here are about journeys of completion of what satisfies you when it comes to home and when it comes to romance, and you will feel completed or you will want to go towards this completion individually. So practicing moderation, healthy habits here, not going to extreme, finding ways to heal. Some of you might be great here, even a healer with a temperance when it comes to other people. You might help other people here kind of do some balance or moderation here. It's like the alchemist energy. Another nine. A lot of nines are kind of pointing you to the hermit, which feels like you're trying to find your way in a reflection. So now this is coming 9 and 9, by the way, both when it comes to romance and one-on-one partnership. I look at these two houses, and there's a certain sense here of you and someone else. If you don't have someone else, it's just about you, your own journey here, how you see connections. The 9 of Wands is an energy, it's moon in Sagittarius, by the way, is someone that, though is still standing here strong and optimistic, has gone through a lot. The passion is there, the desire is there, so is the apprehension and the cautiousness and the guarded energy. Look at how the 9 of Wands is coming in. Hey, look how far I got. And it's like kind of someone is preserving a situation here, not necessarily moving forward. So here the 9 of Pentacles has an open door, but it's kind of standing there and is saying, hey, this is what I will allow. And the funny thing is that when it comes to your other situation here, one-on-one partnership, someone is like, has this door guarded. So it might be like there's a difference here when it comes to you and another person, how you're coming in, especially with the earth and fire. We know definitely there's differences, though these two can go very well together. One is practical, knows exactly what they want. The 9 of Wands is still standing strong here, trying to be optimistic. So that might be the kind of the dynamics with you and someone else. Remember, going back, as I mentioned, you are open. You feel like you want to offer something, but I don't know if your person is cautious or you're not sure here how this is going to go forward. But I've said it, this 9 is not a quitter. It's just careful. It's careful of what's going to happen next, because there's a fear of burden here and oppression. You are, though, almost, again, with all these 9s here, at the finish line, at a completion, at a journey here that will show you, I feel like your star guidance here, or where you're going. I feel like you have achieved a lot. But yes, this 9 of Wands here, it feels like guarded kind of energy. I said the star. This is so beautiful, having the star in the 8th house, the house of transformation, depth, endings, intimacy, money through other people. You're going to find guidance here, guys. You renewal. The 8th house with the star is renewal. That's how it seems. Like, this is so beautiful, especially because, again, with the moon, when it comes to your thoughts here, that you want something, as I mentioned, with the Gemini energy, to kind of find the facts, or to awareness. And you feel like with the Scorpio, it's like getting deep. This is going to be major for some of you here, depending on your chart where the transits are happening, with the 3rd house, the 6th house, and the 8th house. So when it comes to your daily life, the moderation here, when it comes here to something instinctually that you know, that you're going to find your true treasure here. That's when I feel like this renewal is coming in. You may be distant here with the star, because again, you feel like, where is this going to lead? The Hermit looks for the star. And that's what's coming in. You're almost at that journey here. It can be about a person you've been hoping for. It can be about to understanding the depth of your soul, this transformation here that is coming in. You see, that's why this one-on-one partnership here, that is careful, because the 10 of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy, and it's falling in the house of Sagittarius, opposite you, by the way, your opposite sign. Now, I'd like here this kind of card, because the ninth house, I see where are we going here spiritually. When it comes to higher education, when it comes to distance, someone from a distance here, relocation, your faith, your belief. Why is this all happening? I feel like the ninth house is like where we get in touch here with our faith and purpose. Why? Where is this supposed to be leading? That 10 of Wands is Saturnian in Sagittarius, meaning that we feel like there's certain lessons, restriction here, karmic situations, duties, obligations. But again, that 10 of Wands, Sagittarius is like, I know there's something, a purpose here, and I'm going to understand that purpose. It can be how you and your one-on-one connection, or how you see connections here, marriage, business, whatever it is. It might be that you feel like you want to relocate, or you want to go towards graduate towards this situation, and you will. You might be feeling like there's some struggle here, or oppression, or baggage, but you will go towards it. That's how that energy is coming in. You're gonna achieve it. Because again, everything that is coming towards you, as I mentioned, is like you're almost at the last step. Look at how beautiful the Six of Pentacles is. And I feel like it's because, as I mentioned, you have this nice moderation here, where you're focusing when it comes to your tangible assets, your security, your money, and you're practicing here this moderation when it comes to work, when it comes to daily life and routine. So the Six of Pentacles coming in the 10th house, and look at how it's coming in. There's someone here that has like kind of the means to give, and then we have these two children. That means there's something you have to give to something that is just growing now, whatever that balance is. You might be receiving, for some of you, money. It can be that finally you're getting, going back to that page of Pentacles, you're getting here something that helps you move forward. But the sharing here, or the kind of the balance, is coming that who has more to give to something that is just starting. It can be about your career, your reputation, a boss here. You're going to find this nice give and take, or receive something or give, just to kind of create this nice balance here. Whatever you will moderate. It might be because of you and another person, because again, look at the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is having a lot here. Look, it's like all about gold, all about here money that you might be receiving when it comes to your home. So how, when it comes to your home, family here, how are you going to balance it with your career, your status, your reputation, or giving some of you may be feeling generous here, having a position that you feel like I can be generous. All right, so I also like the Justice, another major arcana, but you can see the theme here is about how you balance pros and cons, consequences. It feels like karmic situation, good karma here. The Justice in the 11th house. This is where the visions, the goals, the networking, friends here are coming into place. And with the Justice, going back to what it is here that you feel like you have, again, to kind of look at your thoughts, and when it comes to look at your heart. That's how the Justice. Look at the swords here, and look at the scale. It's just kind of someone that it feels like timing is important, doing the right thing is important. You might be feeling that good karma is coming towards you. Some of you may be dealing with legal matters, or having this kind of attitude that you want to be to be diplomatic here when it comes, or a mediator when it comes to friends, when it comes to visions, when it comes to groups. Unless some of you are dealing also here, this can be organization. But that's how it feels like. Oh my goodness. Gemini, what? Who am I connecting with? What is this kind of energy that is coming in, that someone feels like they have an important role when it comes to some type of mentoring, some type of, when it comes to faith, religion, commitment. Look at these two. Both are looking at like abiding by certain rules and regulations. So what is the Hierophant in the 12th house? Of course, for most of you, this will be commitment, and some of you may have like a spiritual calling here, by the way. You feel like you are going to bring here to people, because the 12th house is the Piscean. It's like the high priestess in a way. It's hidden, things that we don't see. But I feel like the Hierophant is the scholar, is like the teacher, is the mentor that, you know, can understand all these hidden situation and bring it together. So some of you may kind of pursue some type of or religious or metaphysical or like teaching counselor here type of energy. For others, again, it's telling you that you are blessed, you have protection. Whatever the changes, the challenges here, there's going to be commitment. But I feel like for some of you that you have this special calling kind of situation, because I'm looking at the star that is in the 8th house that I mentioned here, that is going deep into even secrets and transformation. And then we have the Hierophant. It feels like something divine here. That's what you don't see. You are blessed. You're good at what you're doing. You have great skills when it comes to teaching. Something you've been hoping for is like it's telling you the universe is listening. So whatever it is that you're working, whatever it is that this emotional or again home that you're finally finding, like it feels like a jackpot, really. I said this, I feel like, to Aries. Whatever you're finding, remember that it's telling you how you deal with it, how you balance. You have some type of higher purpose here, better than just, you know, that kind of the daily situation that is coming in. I'm going to clarify some of this because I feel like the reading is very beautiful. You have a lot of major arcana. Jupiter is retrograde, so kind of going back here, revisiting certain situations that you feel like, especially with Jupiter, that we go back to this faith and expansion and belief here, and purpose. Going retrograde, maybe again you're going back to something new here, but I feel like even with that Ace of Cups and the Hierophant, you feel something from the divine is being presented to you, and it might be gratitude that you have here as well. What is the Ace of Cups? Okay. Oops. I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize. Okay. The Lovers. I'm telling you, the Lovers also, it's your card. It might be that you feel when it comes to connection or when it comes here to following your heart. It feels like now the timing is for you to make this major decision and you're open to it. For most of you, again, I feel like someone you've been hoping for. Doesn't have to be about love. For some of you, will be about love. And you feel like the opportunity is coming in, you're open to it. For others, the Lovers comes as a major decision. And with all these balances, going back to the 6 here with the Lovers, you can see that everything has its own time. What is the 8 of Pentacles, please? One more. Yep. It's important, guys, to not neglect your intuition, your psychic ability, your emotion here. And I'm saying because the 6 of Pentacles is coming in, you have some knowledge here, some powerful knowledge that is coming towards you. The Page of Cups is that Neptunian, that Piscean energy here that is coming in, that cup that is being offered. Because I'm saying this, between Virgo here and Pisces, your mutable signs like you, there needs to be a certain sense of flexibility, that you cannot completely just with the 8 of Pentacles focus only on the practical here. You need, again, that inspiration or, you know, that feeling here to open up. You feel like someone here has this dream, has this emotion, and is focusing on bringing that emotion to life. That's why the 6 of Pentacles is coming in, because there's the knowledge of the Hierophant here and then the coins that you have to make your dream a reality. What is the Moon, please? What is the Moon? One more. such an, oh my goodness, such a Neptunian energy. You may be feeling that you are kind of swimming in this, and I feel like I said this to you guys in the next 7 days, in this kind of fogginess and emotions, and you're waiting. Look at it. The Three of Wands came for you before as well. So some of the cards or the themes are repeating in the readings. Maybe again, that's what the universe wants you to know, to keep on kind of listening to the same message. Sorry about that. But we know this is Piscean and Neptunian with the Hanging Man. There's something that once you surrender here, it's finally going to make sense. But you've been waiting, expecting, or some messages, or something from afar, or a purpose here, or intentions, and you're still navigating in it. You are going to, again, find out what this all was about. That's what it feels like. Why this, when it comes to fantasy, emotions, a dream, something you want to create, that you have... I feel like in the subconscious here, this kind of, it feels like if you're going to write a book here, you feel like, how do I start? What's going on? That's how it feels like in this situation. How do I see it? From which angle? What do I need to surrender? What do I need to understand? What is the Nine of Cups, please? One more. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I'm saying because this is Jupiter in Gemini, in Pisces, and this is Jupiter. And again, the emphasis is on the planet here of abundance and expansion and faith and belief. And the King of Pentacles. I feel like there's wealth coming in, or from this person, or if this is you. Is this the only court card I got? Yep. Man. Is this a wealthy person? Do you feel like true wealth is when it comes to family? Something is going to change here. Going back, I keep getting to the Six of Cups here. That is going to bring you this wealth or abundance. You're going to be happy. I feel like for some of you saying, how are you going to balance once you receive all this money? Or when it comes to what truly here. The King of Pentacles feels like it has achieved that material world, the legacies, but now wants the emotional, wants, I belong to someone or to family here. That's why. But what are you gonna do? It's great what's happening with the fourth house here for you guys. Luck and abundance and a turning point, a windfall for some of you. What is the Nine of Pentacles, please? What is the Nine of Pentacles? The Queen of Cups. Okay. So, I feel like there is a connection between you and someone else. The potential is there. Someone is holding the key. I don't know if someone feels like, let's wait, because there's this careful approach. I do not see the Nine of Pentacles feeling like they're going to be abandoned financially. But again, this is a practical energy. Someone feels like, I need also to know that I will be well off here, or physically attracted. It's like someone that is practical. The Queen of Cups, though, it's coming as someone that has a lot of love, is that Ace of Cups there to offer. So it feels like in love, there's going to be an opportunity. How you both and this person come together is that both you have something to offer, or you feel like, in a way here, what's the next step? Both individually, I feel like you and this person are in a place in your life that you have achieved a lot. Someone may be kind of more cautious in another area here, but I feel like there's a lot of love to offer here with this Queen of Cups. What is the Temperance, please? What is the Temperance? What is the Temperance, please? One more. That's why I feel like someone needs to moderate, because we have the boss here. We have the order, the authority. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like you have to moderate the situation, you or whoever. Some of you may be dealing with a person of authority, or when it comes to work. Because there's a little bit of regrets. There's a past situation here, how someone comes forward. The Knight of Swords sometimes can be brutal in the delivery of when it comes to, especially here with the Emperor, the boss. like this is my way, or this is what I'm going to do, and it might be coming with regret. Some of you may be leaving something behind. So again, careful approach, moderation, balance, gentleness, understanding another points of view, or when it comes to what do you want to achieve, you want something here to be your own boss or to have it your own way, but you have to kind of help or guide someone. It might be for some of you, because I'm looking at the Hierophant energy here. All right, so what is the Nine of Wands, please? What is the Nine of Wands? We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I keep getting these energies between you and someone else. I'm getting pairs though, emotionally and practical. You and this person, that's why it's cautious, because the Queen of Pentacles going back again to this kind of pre-empress energy. Someone that feels like when it comes to marriage, commitment, long term, the Queen of Pentacles going back as the King of Pentacles, very practical. Look at it, it's like someone here is like kind of high class or certain standards here when it comes to the physical part, and the King of Cups is ready to offer love. So maybe that's the careful approach between you and someone else, where when it comes to money here, finances, commitment, you both are mirroring each other. You can give that emotional support, and when it comes here to the financial stability, but it's like a careful approach. Someone is like, should I open the door? Is this the right moment kind of energy? What is the Star, please? What is the Star? I like it with the Nine of Wands. Yes, whatever it is that high kind of someone, I feel like guard, or you know, these high walls that someone has built because of careful approach, there's hope that there's going to be revelation and clarity, and someone will open up with you. It might be regarding marriage and commitment, but it feels like there's hope. There's someone from a distance here, or situation that has been like, I've not given up, I'm just waiting for the right opportunity or clarity here, or breakthrough or communication that is coming in. It might be distance for some of you situation. What is the Ten of Wands, please? What is the Ten of Wands? One more. Okay, the Six of Cups. Guys, did I put a card here? Yeah, I'm gonna... The overall, the Six of Cups here is coming with a person, or from a distance, or someone that you or this person wants to be with you. It's like, I feel tired, exhausted, but I've not given up. There's going to be a reunion. There's going to be here for some of you finding love, or if you have been feeling, it can be a new love for some of you. You're tired, because the Six of Cups comes in also remembering the good old times, remembering when you or this person believed in love. That's what it's like. Someone is tired but feels like, nope, I want to find that love. For some of you, with a past situation that is coming in. What is the Six of Pentacles, please? What is the Six of Pentacles? One more. The High Priestess. That's why I said, wow, this is so beautiful. That's why I said, please, you have here this gift. And it's important. That's a Moon in Taurus. It's important how you balance between the hope, between the intuition, and when it comes here to your public image or your reputation, you're going to find here, in a way, you're going to get everything once you know how to let your intuition guide you as well. Here, have this hope and renewal. Remember, before you used to get the Ten of Swords a lot as well. All these negative thoughts, and you know, everything is going against me. Now it feels like the energy has been shifted to new opportunities, luck. Through work, again, there's these cards that you're still feeling like, I have to work and I have to go towards it, but do not again hold back here when it comes to certain things that maybe you cannot understand, but you will just follow with, you know, when it comes to your intuition. There's hopes to something better here, and you're going to find that balance with shared resources, with a person merging in together, coming in together. That's what it feels like. All right, so what is the Justice, please? What is, oh, okay, the cards. This, oh wow, this fell together here. So it feels like between something that worries you, by the way. It might be your visions, friends here, doing the right thing. Between the Tower, again, if, as I mentioned, if you have Mars in your chart, Mars, of course. If you have, sorry, if you have Cancer in your chart, Mars is squaring you. So whatever is this worry and something that you feel like might completely come out of the blue here or change your visions or certain situation, just always do not let this kind of compromise here your integrity. It might be that someone is waiting for the right moment, overthinking here, but is afraid because of what might happen with the Tower, what might get destroyed kind of situation. What is the Hierophant, please? One more. Okay. It is this Ten of Wands. As I mentioned, or when it comes to a person, or when it comes here to distance, legal matters, higher education, a purpose here. So through this crisis, you're going to find out, especially through this restriction and struggle and I'm tired, marriage, one-on-one commitment, that in all of this, not only keep your faith, and you might be, as I mentioned, you might be a relief to other people here. You might have the knowledge to other people. It's going to come here not only through your intuition, but you delving and studying here something that you feel is going to bring you and this person together. In a way, it's a blessing. Again, there's an opportunity. There's going to be commitment and vows. Someone is not given up. It's like about tradition here for some of you, maybe, you know, cultural things, or someone that feels like certain when it comes to a connection, especially if there's different culture and religion here, that someone feels burdened. It's up to you how you look at it, and not to let other people dictate what it is here that you want to pursue, because an opportunity is going to come in, and have faith in that opportunity. All right, so what is the Four of Pentacles, please? One more. The King of Wands. This is an entrepreneurial spirit here, the King of Wands and the Fool. This is someone that holds back and is afraid. I'm going to hold to what I want. The King of Wands and the Fool is like, I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to like be passionate here. I want some excitement in my life. That's the energy that is coming in. Overall. Completely different here. So I feel like you're ready to open up, and you feel like, I'm done with holding back here. You want a new life, a new beginning. I truly hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel. I really appreciate everyone that has subscribed and liked my videos. Thank you so much, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.